Alright, I am back from the war. Part 7, Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. Let's do this. And hopefully I don't get my ass kicked this time. Okay. So yes, I need to scan again, so I have it. Okay. Okay, so let's save up our heat ammo here. We can use missiles too, I guess. So far, so good. It's gonna start getting worse, though. Okay. The instant we start to get overwhelmed, we use that heat gun. Heat gun, whatever. The fire shot. I don't know why I want to keep calling it a heat gun. Oh boy. That moment might be now. Yep, it's about that time. Save it out, hold out for a little longer here. Okay. Let's drop it. Alright, eventually we gotta... Like, they're still spawning. What the fuck's going on here? How do I... What the fuck do I do here? Seriously, what's going on? There it is. Okay, so we had to survive long enough. Okay. Oh, that got dicey. Who's that? So I guess I was right about the friend helping. It seemed like, because they kept coming, it just felt like one of those scenarios where you had to survive long enough. You just had to play your cards right. Save your ammo. I'm aware. Thanks. Okay, so that looks like a friend, obviously. Let's get some shit back here, maybe? And then I'm realizing there's stuff scattered here. Alright. Either we got a friend up here or someone's toying with us. I would assume we have a friend. We are definitely due to meet a friend. Lights just turn on over there? Am I going crazy? Yeah, it looked like they turned on. Jeez. Okay, so there's a couple different ways to go here, it looks like. There's something out here. Object out of scanning range. Okay, so I would assume we can walk down there eventually then. Nothing there. Just be online to unlock. Okay, so we need to activate something if we want to get in there. Is there something in there that we can see? Not necessarily. So this room definitely has further exploration vibes to it. What's this? Okay. So we need to restore power to the laboratory is what it comes down to. Electric lock unit. Lemoran-made locking system. The lock can be removed only if exposed to... so we need some sort of electrical thing here that allows us to advance forward. Nope.
All clear. I never thought I'd meet the legendary bounty hunter, Samus. In a place like this.
Me when I.
Corporal Rieger Tokabi. Fed sniper. Herc Unit Delta.
Oh, he's hurt. Shit.
It's good to finally cross paths with you. But tell me, where are we? We were deep in gunfire.
Your guess is as good as mine.
Visuals, then woke with a busted comms unit and a leg to match. Now, I tried to access this terminal, but the only thing I could get operational was the gun. That's it. Then I see this here. What do you make of it?
I don't know. Try shooting it. Alright. Galactic Federation sniper Rieger Tokabi. An infantryman and former hunter who specializes in long-range precision shooting. Armed with a KT-6116 short-to-long-range rifle with visor-linked scope. Corporal Rieger Tokabi is a sniper in the Galactic Federation. Once a hunter working on remote worlds, okay, interesting, he volunteered for Federation service in the hopes of finding stability. He enjoys solitude and dislikes working with others, always preferring to go on missions solo without a spotter. The Tokabi family has worshipped the god Solon for generations, Rieger included. He is never without his arrowhead-shaped talisman and strongly believes his continued survival is only because of its protection. Unfortunately, his beliefs are often in conflict with his missions and their use of his talents, which is a source of much loathing and personal strife. Okay. So.
All this tech is alien to me.
Same, man. I guess I should scan it, huh? Access code approved. Displaying hologram schematic of the laboratory. Hologram interactivity initialized.
Oh, you were able to activate this. A map of the facility. But it's corrupted. Ah, you want to go there. In that case, this elevator is the only way down, but the power's offline. One moment. There. That must be the generator room. I think we can bring it back to life. All right, you have the map. I'm no good with this leg, so I'll have to keep an eye on you from here. Luck be with you.
Thanks, buddy. So we gotta turn on the power.
I'll keep an eye on things from here.
Now I'm in here. Anyway. So, where's that generator at? Might should not show up on the map here. Am I just misreading something? I think we have to go down the elevator. For sure, we're definitely going down the elevator. Correct? Currently offline. But I still got to turn the power on. Communication is not available, really? Okay. You know what? Hold on. I'm missing something in there. I'm missing something. I'm trying to remember which one of those was the... So this is what we need to do. Yeah, there we go. Whee! For a farm landing, as always. Wouldn't have it any other way. Cryopod. Snow roach, a creature with a flat, soft carapace, able to live in cold environments due to its high body temperature, though its volatile body will explode on contact. Fascinating. Get to keep doing something here. Actually, I don't need to do it yet. Never mind. It's another one that's... Those better respawn. I swear to God. Now we'll have to get them on the next... We'll have to get 100% on the next go around. I had like a dramatic flashback to Ice Street Bats from Metroid Prime 1 there. Aha! Yes. Aerial morphology Dartwing. Variant with evolved arm and leg. That's a word, I don't know. This creature will suspend its hind legs, then glide through the air to attack its prey. Okay, what else we got here? Closed cryopods brought in from outside. Onto rails for distribution. Whoa, we can't be getting tired already. It's only 3 o'clock. So I need to find a control room. What is this? Psychic lock unit developed during the Psychic era. Blocks passages with a wall of psychic energy. These locks can be released using collected TK codes. Oh, excuse me. What the? Wait. Oh, that's only the bike that does that. Let's see if this does anything. What? I can do it in a certain order, I guess? I think I need to complete the other 2 slots. I think that's what it's telling me. Okay. So we can't go that way yet. It would appear. We can go this way. What's this? Ah! Lore. Accessing encrypted file. Research diary day 1 endeavor. LMH 2006-200-1026. My name is Tarragon, and I am a researcher at this facility. I am writing this to have a record of my experiments. When the great tragedy occurred, many fled the danger within the research center. However, at the guidance of Priest Chatoya, a few of us stayed in order to perform analysis of and experiments on Griever anatomy. Our hope is to reverse the transformation by administering a solution of processed green energy to subjects brought to the facility. I want to believe we can succeed. Okay. A link activation device is nearby. A link activation device is nearby. Ah! Fucker. It's probably my link activation device, though. Boop. So now it's active. Okay, so I gotta do stuff with this. Okay, they're all unlocked. Good. So let's go in those doors.
Samus? Samus? You hear me?
Yep.
I patched into the facility speakers. I can use them to communicate. I noticed that several rooms were unlocked at once.
Yep.
That was you, wasn't it?
It was.
Nice. Proceed with caution. You never know what's lurking.
Thanks, buddy. This guy's much more stoic and less chatty than our friend Miles. Accessing encrypted file at Research Diary, Day 39, Security. LMH 2006-200-1065. Cryopods containing subjects are arriving at the lab almost daily. The pods put them into cold hibernation and maintain minimal life functions. Operation of the cooling equipment has been deemed absolutely essential, so the system has been designed to continue functioning even if the entire facility were to fall into low power mode. Similarly, thorough inspection and repair of cryopods is one of our highest priority tasks. Oh boy. Lamorne data logs. There's a few here. Yep. Okay, now we're starting to get more on these scans that we need to search for. Some cryopods here and all that fun stuff. Actually really wants me to scan doors. Okay. That's an open one. Right. That's a hand terminal. Duh. Let's go in this one next. Research sample containing a TK code. Whoa. Okay. Research sample FG004, GE dosage 0.5 GRE. Status no abnormal cell mutation or multiplication. Okay. And research sample FG021, dosage 1.9. Status no abnormal effects from dosage increase. Okay, so what do I do with this? Oh, hello, it vanished. So what do I do with it? I have no idea. We'll come back. C needs to go off. Making me drowsy. The only problem with the heat being on, it is like 16 degrees out here today. It got cold. Let me see what the high is. Okay, it was 16 when I woke up. It's 28 now. It's still fucking cold though. Bunch of bullshit. There's a reason all I do is game this time of year. One, because I love gaming, and two, because, well, I hate the cold. Okay. What else we got in here? Nova DNA sequencer. Lamorne device for complex genetic sequencing. Used to identify organisms and analyze genetic mutations. DNA sample storage case. Stores and displays airtight vials containing Nova DNA. Scanners are built into the vial holders to monitor the samples. What's this thing? I still don't have my yoinker. Hello? That's a thing that we will investigate after we see the other room. Or not. It did open 4 doors, right? Yeah, I guess I can't access that one from this way. Okay. Alright. Let's see here. We're gonna go back in. And we're gonna go through that morph ball tunnel. Assuming I can do that. Cover conceals a ventilation shaft. Its metals have deteriorated in the extreme cold and can be shattered. Okay. Okay, so this is probably the other room. Yep, the door was frozen. Whoops, apparently I was bumping the L button. Because I was stuck. Research Diary Day 21 gift. 2006-2001047. Priest Chatoya wants to install something in this room. Apparently, it will be a gift to the one who will become our savior at some point in the future. But we do not need a savior right now? But do we not need a savior right now? If our efforts are not the priority, then do the Lemorn have a future? All we can do right now is continue the experiments and believe that we will see results. I pray for the day when I can leave this dark, freezing lab and walk under the sun again. Interesting. These guys have some sort of deep plan going on here. Cap must be removed. I think I'm about to get my yoinker, potentially. AKA the grapple, or grapple lasso. But I made a habit of calling it a yoinker on my most recent playthrough of Metroid Prime 3. Yoinker! Psychic lasso, baby. Oh, my voice cracked there. That sounded terrible. But I got my yoinker, ladies and gentlemen. The yoinker has been acquired. We can yoink, yoink, yoink it to our heart's content. Yoink! Look at that shit. Raw as hell. Okay. Got it. Aha! So that's probably motion. That might feel better with motion controls. I don't know. We are going to experiment with every control method in this game, without a doubt. And we're going to do it on 120 performance, FPS performance mode too, eventually. Really, I'm not even getting the full benefit of quality mode, and I won't until I play it on my fancy new TV that I bought. Just wanted to see if there's something that way first. Oh, fuck. Gotta find a way up there. So yeah, I bought my first ever, a couple weeks ago, I bought my first ever 4K TV. Before that, I had previously just owned, nothing I can do there. I think I see what I gotta do, though. Yep. Any more? But yeah, I mean, I kind of wanted it because I just wanted something bigger finally, and so I didn't have to keep lugging my other TV up and down like when I was playing it up here versus downstairs. But also, I'd be lying if because I'm mostly a retro gamer, as you guys know. But with this game being capable of 4K, I felt like I kind of just had to do it, you know? I kind of just had to do it. So I can experience this game in the best way, in every way possible. Let me go back down here quick. Make sure there's nothing else left in here. I think we're meant to leave this way anyway. That's a yoinker. Yep. Yoink! I'm glad they brought that back. I didn't think they'd bring back the grapple lasso. But yeah, so really I'm not even experiencing it. Like, this isn't a 4K monitor, really. I mean, it's still, this game still looks gorgeous. It really does. But there's also a reason I upgraded my capture card for the eventual release of this game, knowing it would be 120 FPS. So we're ready to play this in every way possible. I am invested, so I can play this game in every way possible. You might as well fucking do it. Alright, so this is a yoink. Yoink! Except there's nothing in there that we need. Alright. Anything else yoinkable in here? Yeah. Oh. Yep, okay. What do I do with these again? Do I have to piece them together? I do not know, to be perfectly honest. Let's see what our friend has to say. Nothing, apparently. So what do I have to do with these TK codes again? This is where my forgetfulness comes into play. Like, they kind of just sit there. I can't really do anything with them or piece them together. Okay, that's right. We are missing 2 of these. What exactly do I do with it? Straight up do not understand. Okay, here's a door that we can open now. Let's do that. Physical force. You mean yoinking it? Oh, it's just ice. I thought that was like a nesting spot for them or something. I don't think we need to scan ice. Ice is just frozen water. Hey, there's a thing in there. There's a thing in there. Let's get that thing. The missile expansion. Good finds, good finds. Displaying organism laboratory hologram data download authorized. Okay. That might help us. Oh, it's the area map. Okay. And that'll definitely help us. Okay. Hmm? Communication not available, okay. When you want an answer, they don't give it to you. Oh, I just gotta hold it long enough. I should be shot. I'm such a bitch. Ugh. Okay. I know what the answer is for the next intermission. Recharge. Oh, there's only so long you can stare at something, you know? Your body starts to feel it. This is typically like because I did just eat lunch. This is the time of day where I kind of hit a wall exhaustion-wise. It kind of just happens. Okay, so I wasn't losing my mind. It's not going through here either. Oh, wait. I think I need the thing facing me. There it is. It's going. Yep. Got it. There's that lunch. See, it's like the food's digesting. Like I hit this wall at work roughly around 2 or 3 o'clock every day too. Yep, that's it. So now... we can fill in the entire thing here. What? Oh wait, hold on. I see. There's a thing over there. We don't need to do the whole thing. That's it. I did not see that thing off to the right because I'm an inobservant loser.
Whatever you're doing, it's working. Keep it up.
You got it. It's probably a new one. Latent maintenance tank, a smaller version of the regular maintenance tank, developed to perform tasks in narrow passages. You know, we've done a lot in this game. We haven't seen much of Psylocke, and we haven't really seen much of Metroids either, which I guess is not out of the ordinary. Objectively speaking, you did not see many Metroids. You don't see many Metroids in Metroid, really, when you think about it, with the exception of Metroid 2. Don't mind the weird sounds I'm making. Developed during the Psychic Era, blocks passages with a wall of psychic energy. These locks can be released using collected TK codes. What am I missing? It's damn near everything. Okay. Okay. Oh, hello. Missed something. Oh, there's a... yeah. No, not the lab. Yeah, I want to skin the laboratory container. No, I want the lore. Research diary, day 57, anxiety. Me and I. Anxiety. 2006 200 1083. Green energy dosage results show no significant benefits at this time. Essentially, a rapid increase in cellular proliferation speed and a doubling of the number of cells increases growth and affects vitality. But why has this vector taken such an abnormal turn, and what can be done to shift it back to its original direction? Our time is limited, and I'm worried about our remaining stockpiles. This is probably a safe station. Yep. It felt like it was time. This ain't, again, this is not my first rodeo. This is specifically my 4th rodeo. 5th rodeo if you count Hunters, which I've actually never beaten. I only owned that game in my adult life. Fun fact, never beaten Hunters. I got about halfway through. I cannot play the game. I need at least maybe like a 3DS XL. My hands cramp while playing it. I can do it for about 20 minutes, and the boss fights on that tiny screen, the ones that like swirl around the room on you, I get a headache. So, great game, just those type of games didn't belong on the DS. I've made my thoughts clear on that. And pinball I love. So, technically, this might be my 6th rodeo. It's my 4th. It's my 4th rodeo. It's definitely, without a doubt, my 4th rodeo. All right. There's rooms here that we cannot enter at the moment. Missile expansion in there. Now let's try. Maybe we can get it. Contains a body tissue sample. Alright, let's do this. We had it. There it is. Okay, so we got everything we need in these couple of rooms. Guess we're going through here now. You knew? No. I got 3 paths in front of me, and all of them are yoinkable. Hello. I should turn on motion controls for that. Be so much more fluid. So what do we got here? We got almost kind of a loop in a sense. Don't know which way is the correct way. I'm gonna try this way. Blech. Well, let's see. Lots of yoinking to be done in here. There's a lore to read. Nice. Keep finding stuff. Keep finding. Research diary day 205 limit. 2006 200123. I could probably just read the 1231 at the end. I think they all start with the 2006 200. Anyway, since the lab experiments began, several subjects have been brought in each day. The lab is close to capacity, and tragically, countless brethren have lost their lives while securing these subjects. I think we should stop gathering subjects, if only because our restoration experiments have thus far been unsuccessful. Nope. I'm nervous there because I know there's a hole right here. That's not a hole, just grates. Okay. I believe I can yoink this. Okay. So that's something we can use. Well, hi! Griever specimen. Battery depletion ultimately led to specimen's death. It has frozen completely. That's dark. Griever specimen. Completely frozen due to the drop in the laboratory's temperature. No life signs detected. If there's anything else for me in here. It is almost time for the ad break. Alright, let me recharge a little. I'm starting to perk back up. The food appears to be digested, but I'll take 5 here. It's about that time anyway. Be right